Hello, I'm Harriet Gustafson. I'm 88 years old.
Think about the most difficult time in your life. If someone else was going through a similar situation, how would you encourage them to get through it?
Well, probably the first death when my son died in the car accident. That was so excruciating. He was 24. And I would just tell him prayer, because I'm a Christian and I believe there is help there. Prayer is the calming thing.
What is it about prayer that you think is calming?
Presence of God and something larger than you. You know, we are helpless, actually. As people, we need something bigger to lean on and hold on to, and that's been my crutch.
Have you ever seen or experienced something that you would consider supernatural?
I was just a girl, and my mother was sick all summer, and everybody said she was gonna die, and I was a mama's girl. I slept with her because my dad was a policeman and worked at night, and I'd listen for her to breathe because they thought she was gonna die, and she stopped. And I said, "Mom," about 3 times, no, and finally she answered me. And I just relaxed and went to sleep and didn't worry anymore. And then later, I heard her telling her sisters after she started to recover. They were sitting around our dining room table, and she was talking about that night. I'd never said anything to her about it. And she says, I was really dying, and it was a very beautiful experience, and I wanted to go, But Harriet called me back, and I knew my job wasn't finished. So I thought that was kind of supernatural. There was something bigger than either one of us there with us.
What do you feel is your greatest accomplishment?
Finding truth. I think that's what life is seeking truth, what the real nugget is all about, what it's all about. And I think it's loving one another. Love one another, being charitable and merciful and all that. I think that's the greatest discovery in life, that it pays off.
What is one thing about this life that you wished you understood more clearly?
What makes people hate and be bitter and destroy life, or just waste it, when there's so much beauty and fellowship and good things.
What can we do to reduce hatred and prejudice in the world?
Nobody's been able to answer that yet, have they? Just live and try to witness it, try to show love and show mercy and be kind as an example.
If you could share some words of wisdom with every young person on the planet, what would they be?
Squeeze the juice out of life and make it good. Love, make each day count, be positive and follow your heart. Love one another. I think that's what the Bible, if you could condense the Bible down to just its simplest form, would be love one another.
In your opinion, what is the meaning of this life?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Maybe God was lonely and he had this huge experiment, and he thought, we'll just see if good will win out. We'll put these people on there and we'll see if they can learn this message of love. I do just think it's caring for others. That's the nugget that we're looking for, and if you could pass that message on, be a little witness to it, and even help one person, that would be the goal, probably.